Hello guys, no Live here. Today we are playing Spirit Heart Deluxe, which is a dating simulator, I guess. I accidentally pressed play, so here we go. In the faraway land of Aravorn, the magic is strongest when the moon is full. On nights like these, even the air feels alive. A shooting star is the sign of the birth of a beautiful new creature. A girl with thousands of possibilities and life-changing choices in front of her. But just who are we talking about? I like this music, by the way. A human girl with a charming smile? A human, perhaps a serene elf with long blonde hair? A human girl, that's annoying. Or is she a sultry demoness from an unknown dimension? Every character has different starting attributes that will greatly influence the gameplay. Which of these three girls do you want to see a brief description and the base statistics of? Examine the human race. The human race is very common in the realm of Aravorn. They are particularly strong and tough, so they are very good with physical, demanding tasks. They have less charisma and dexterity than other races. Let's see what else there is. Okay, let's see this elf. Examine the elven race. Elves are a thin and graceful race. As such, they are not really suited for hard work, but they excel when concentration and dexterity come into play. Nope. Okay, let's see this demoness. Demons are very rare. It's not often that they dare to live in civilized towns. And when they do, they typically hide their true nature, as they usually aren't welcomed by other races. They have innate charisma and creativity skills. You know, I think I want her just because she looks hot. Okay, what should we name her? No, her name isn't Helen. Her name will be... What's something purple? She looks like a Zelda, so that's gonna be her name. I accidentally pressed done, but I'm back. Okay. My name was Zelda. Not a bad choice at all. You have chosen to control the demon character. Other than the attributes, each character also has skills that you can learn during the course of the game. Each new character starts with all skills at the value of 5, but in the following screens you will see them gradually changing based on your choices. Now please choose your starting location. Each location has unique advantages and disadvantages. On the next screen, use next and previous buttons to browse the options. Okay. No, not a farm. Artist. General. Noble. I like the artist. A famous artist found you in his garden, tucked away in his gazebo. Being single, he decided to raise you with the help of several of his partners. He was a sort of libertine. With this choice, you'll have the chance to increase social skill and creativity at the expense of reduced dexterity and concentration. Oh, there's words on all of it. Okay. I know she already is creative and social, I believe. So what about something that's not that? What about this one? You were a lonely kid since your father was busy with his duties as a general, so your social skills didn't develop well. Luckily, your nanny was kind and she raised you well. You spent a lot of time studying with her. When your father was home, he trained you, raising your dexterity, but in such a rigid environment, you lost some creativity. Your father was very strict and hard on you. You became a good melee fighter, and since he would often to take you, I think that's supposed to say, and since he would often offer to take you with him to the local market, you learned the basics of mercantile skill and developed a good reputation with other merchants. Okay. What you just saw was the character tree. You can see it anytime or like blah blah blah. You can now choose if to generate your character stacks randomly or... Okay, let's review interactive. Yeah. Now let's look at some of the key moments in your childhood that helped shape your character during her early days. Your father is far away in a war campaign. He usually leaves a few guards in the house, but this time he needed to bring all of his men with him to battle. One night you hear some sounds coming from downstairs. Someone might have broken into the house. You have a little bit of training in combat skills, but you don't know who it is or how many men there may be. What do? Let's go downstairs, because why not? Grab a weapon and go downstairs. Unfortunately, there are 3 of them. You manage to injure one, but you're forced to run away because you can't fight 3 thieves at once. You find some guards who promptly come back to your home, but the thieves have already left. When your father comes back, he says that he is proud of you. Thanks to your bravery, you only lost 25% of the money. Your combat skill and reputation have greatly improved, but you were injured in fights, so your health has decreased by a good amount. Tomorrow it is your father's birthday. You want to make him a very special gift since it's his 50th birthday and a milestone in life. What are you going to do? Well, I know he's like that dude, so make him a sword. You go to the nearby forge and ask Lucas, the smith's son, to teach you how to craft a sword. He teaches you the basics and you try to make one, but it's a disaster. The day is almost over and you don't have anything to take to your father. You try to put on your best smile and use all your charming skills to convince Lucas to give you a sword for free, and it works. Your gift impresses your father so much that he almost starts crying. You increase your charisma, seduction, and craftsmanship skills. You receive very bad results at school this semester. Your father is usually fair and a calm man, but this time he wants to punish you. He lets you choose between 3 options. Follow him on a war campaign, help the gardener in the heavy maintenance work, or go study in a nearby monastery for the next 3 months. What do? I love my father, so let's go with him. Your father takes you with him on his new war campaign. While you don't participate in the battles, you learn a lot about war tactics, fighting moves and weapons, and so on. There are also a few mages who will teach you some magic skills. After a few months, you finally come back home, and with great increase in combat and magic skills. Your health and morale have been decreased from the fatigue and the cruel scenes you saw during the battles. Okay. My father was already quite old when he adopted me. Now that he is retired, he lost a bit of his old vitality. He misses the army a lot, the thrill of the battle, even though he knows he is too old to fight anymore. On my 18th birthday, he summoned me and told me that he doesn't want me to stay and watch him slowly die. He bought me a flat in Triberg, the biggest town in the region. Nothing special, but it's a start. I'm so sorry to leave him, but I want to respect his decision. He was always full of pride and tenacity. I hope to live my life the same way, whatever road I'll take. Let's just start because I'm too lazy. Normal and easy. Should we play normal? Let's play normal because why not? Here I am, just 18 with my own flat. At least I won't have to pay rent, only the minimum expenses to stay alive. Let's see where I could start from. There are so many employment and education opportunities here in Triberg. Oops. Okay. Choose your current job, train your skill, relax, our relationships. Why not get a job? Basic job. That's obviously a job. Okay, so I can either be a waitress, a builder, a dancer, a tailor, or a farmer. Let's go with dancer, sure. Oops. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay. Let's relax at home. It's so cold outside. You're so happy that you don't have to go out to work. You relax at home, reading books, taking hot baths, sleeping, and generally taking care of yourself. Train skill. What's my lowest skill? I'm confused. You know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna end this video right now just because it's over 10 minutes and I don't want it to be too long. So, yeah, this was the third day, right? Yeah, third day of the 12 games of Christmas. I burped. I hope you enjoy. Leave a like button down below, and that's it. Bye.